Hi, I'm Sally Brady, a business planning specialist. Now, you should know that by now if you've watched plenty of my videos. However, it's not. I'm Sally Brady, I'm a business planning specialist. Right, I have been teaching you about how to build a cash flow, about the importance of having a cash flow in your business. So, on session one, we talked about pick your poison. This was about picking the tool in which you're going to record the information for your cash flow. Now, I talk generally about using Excel because that's my preferred tool. A lot of you might be using Google Docs at the moment. On top of that, there are softwares out there. As I said in my last 3, 4 videos, I don't recommend software because cash flow is something that you can utilize and manipulate to suit your business. And a lot of the softwares out there are very accounting standard orientated or and not generally business owner orientated. And now, when I talk about accountancy orientated, I'm talking about pure accountants. Those grey people who actually use certain terminology, or we go look at things from an accounting standards and a financial practice um, methodology, whereas you as a business owner are looking for the key cash elements within operating your business. So that's why I said stay away from the software. Use Google Docs or Excel or something similar if you've got something similar. I said they're the tools I tend to use, I like. So it's personal preference, but so the first session was about that. It's about picking your poison. The second session was about finding the information you need, gathering the information to actually put on that cash flow. So playing detective with your information, your accounts. So pulling out your bank statements, pulling out your credit card statements, looking at what you owed from people that you've worked with, so any debtors, any customer invoices, looking at any bills that you owe. So if you owe any suppliers, if you're a manufacturer, anything like that. So looking for all that information and having it in front of you, ready to plot it on your cash flow. Right. The third session was about putting that information on a spreadsheet. So I provided 2 examples of spreadsheets. And as I said on that call, and I've said that all along, if you want that information, if you want copies of those spreadsheets, just drop me a message. I am happy to supply them. It doesn't cost anything. You can take my branding off. You can do what you like with it. It's just about not reinventing the wheel. I've already created it. Use what's already there. Don't waste your time building something else when you don't need to. I really don't mind. So it's a spreadsheet after all. Everybody loves a spreadsheet. It's not tongue in cheek, everybody can, so that's wrong. However, I built it for you. So if you want those spreadsheets, then just give me a message, you can have them. So in that session, I talked about plotting the information. So putting down everything that you owe, so all your direct debits, so your phone bills, your rent or your mortgage, your rates, any tax, anything like that, everything, put it all on there. So if you're using Canva, Zoom, give your direct debits, or if you pay for them annually, monthly, whatever, put them in on the timing that you actually pay them. And then I talked about sales. So with sales again, any money you're owed, put it in the top of your spreadsheet on the sales element. You can split this out as much as you want. This is purely personal to you. And then any money you predict that you'll get in over the next 12 months. Now, I know you think I'm bonkers because it's 12 months, yeah, right, Sally. It's not. You use your knowledge. Look at all the trends of the last year or so that you've been in business. If you've only been in business for 3 or 4 months or a month, you've already started to build a pattern. You know what you want to earn. Put that in. But be brutally honest with yourself. Don't play games with this because the only person you're kidding is yourself. I keep saying this. It's like going to the gym, picking up a weight, putting it back down again, doing nothing with it. The only person you're cheating is yourself. So be brutally honest with yourself. Put all those costs down and put all that income in too. So don't miss the direct debits. Right. Session 4, I talked about reviewing the information. So having a good look, see where you can save money, see where you can cut back, see your sales, see how you can increase your sales, really drive yourself. As I said, I have used this information so many times. I use it myself. I do my cash flow daily. Now, you say that's because I'm a cash flow lady and I'm a bit geeky. That is how I run my business. Whatever I teach my clients and I will teach you is exactly how I run my business. And that is exactly how I will continue to run my business because I want visibility. I want to see if another pandemic hits, if the recession gets really bad, I can manage. Because I want to see over the next 12 months what is going to happen. So if I play with the numbers, if I suddenly lose a big client, and which happens, I've seen it happen a lot with people and with businesses. If I take that out, what happens to my business? What happens to my cash flow? Can I manage? Well, generally, what people forget is when you lose that big contract, there's another one waiting in the wings. Not only that, there'll be costs that you'll lose as well. So people tend to look at, oh, I've lost the big sale. Actually, you've lost the big cost as well. So look at both scenarios. And this is what a cash flow building is all about. Now, people say to me, isn't that just a profit and loss? No. Profit and loss is historic information. Once you see your profit and loss, if you're looking at it monthly, which you should be, that will have already happened. That happened. And if you see looking at your profit and loss yearly, it's flat because you should be looking at it every month. But actually, if you do that again, time's gone. It's historic information. So accounting documents like profit and loss and balance sheet are historic documents. Cash flow is the here and now. Cash flow is what's happening right now in your business. It shows you the money coming in and the money going out so that then you can forecast. Then you can look at what's going to happen. So it gives you complete visibility. So when you've pulled all the information together over the last 4 sessions, you're ready, you've reviewed it, you're happy. Now you're going to track it. So what I want you to do with your cash flow now is once you've built a month, I want you to put in actual figures and see what happened. See what actually happened to what you forecasted. The more you do that against your forecast, the more you learn about your business and about the monetary trends within your business. So if you keep doing that day in, day out, or week in, week out, some people say, I can't do it daily. Fine. Do it weekly. I wouldn't recommend doing it monthly because it's too far ahead again. But weekly, it takes minutes. Once you get this initial bit out of the way, it doesn't take long and it is so worth doing. So make sure you do this because it is a key to driving and growing your business. Now, I run courses around these things and I run a business planning course. And this is one of the big things we talk about because it is so key to your business. I teach you on that course as well how to utilize this information within your business, how to make it grow, and how money and managing your money can make it grow. So, watch all 5 videos now. Start plotting. Tell me how you're getting on. Ask me any questions. I am happy to help. As I said, the spreadsheets there I will give you for free. It's about supporting you to grow your business and giving you the visibility in your business to be able to grow and not worry. I see so many businesses with that, business owners with that big worry cloud over their head because they can't see what's happening next. They can't see the money they've got going out and coming in. I've been in huge businesses where they didn't have a cash flow and their income had dropped dramatically and they called me in to help them put a cash flow together so they could have that visibility. Now, I, like you, was probably shocked at a big business, and we're talking millions of pound business, didn't have the information, but they didn't. And suddenly things were dropping. And as soon as we did it, we could see why, so we could address the problem. So for you as either a small business owner, or even if you're a bigger business owner watching this, get a cash flow in place. You need it. I was there. I work with small businesses, and one of the key things that when I started my business, was to help and show you how easy it is to grow your business by managing money. My background is corporate with big companies, and I see that every day that the big businesses generally have a big team around them. If you're a smaller business, you don't always have that. So you'll be wearing this hat that I'm wearing right now. So it's down to you to grow your business and drive your business. So get to know your numbers. And I say, if you want to build a business plan around your business and build some forecasting and have some really strong financial information and key goals, drop me a message or just join our Business Planning 101 course. It's good, strong financial information that builds a business. It's not just about sales and marketing. So click the link to subscribe and follow us. We do drop lots of videos in to help you, and we also drop lots of shorts in about accountancy jargon and just a bit of fun too, so you can see what we're really like. And if you want to work with us one-to-one, you know where we are. Check the links below. So click and subscribe and check the links below. And let me know how you get on with your cash flow. I'd love to know. Right. Okay. See you soon.